Before we get into the podcast, we have new merch. Woohoo! Maybe add some clapping noises. I don't know if you can do that. New merch! We have some spring merch here on all different kinds of new objects, like a bucket hat and a tank top. And then we also have Picky Boys Gaming merch in honor of our Minecraft server. I think that one's going to fly off the shelves. As well as Picky Boys 5-year anniversary merch. If you want to check out any and all of the new merch, go to pickyboys.com and place an order, and then send us a DM, and we'll send you back a kiss.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back to the Picky Boys.
Whoa.
We're here with another episode of Would You Rather.
Quick, what number is it?
17.
That's not right.
I thought you were asking me for a quick number.
Oh.
Like,
what?
Quick, name a number. Like a magician.
We're somewhere in double digits. Where are we?
For sure. I thought it was 11.
11 or 12.
Ooh, feels longer.
I'll go first.
All right.
Would you rather
Here we go.
bring a knife to a sword fight or a pistol to a machine gun fight?
Oh, goodness.
Pistol to a machine gun fight.
Oh, it has to be the knife.
What? Bro, I could get a good 1 or 2 good shots off.
Dude, have you ever seen what a machine gun does in real life?
What we talking about,
We're talking
pressed
about
metal? We talking about big boy, boom, boom, boom,
talking
boom.
about a big like a heavy machine gun.
Like a 50 caliber turret?
50 caliber?
Well,
what's the sword?
not
Shoot
50
more
caliber,
swords?
but yeah, it's like something that would take you like a long time.
So
to
it's a light
reload.
machine gun.
Yeah, it's like a light machine gun.
Still, dude, look, there's a reason. Like, I know in video games and stuff, you can clutch up with a pistol and kill like a guy with a good gun. In real life, that almost never happens.
What's the terrain?
I don't know.
It's important.
Imagine, okay, a pistol. Imagine you're able to get off maybe 10 shots in 3 seconds if you're good with this thing. This guy can get off fucking, what is a machine gun? Like 30, 40 shots a second?
Yeah.
I don't know the math.
But the thing is,
Are there rocks around?
yeah, picture it like, like a
Call of Duty map.
Yeah, like like the tiny paintball arena. It's like that.
That sucks.
It's like that.
So my cover is inflatable?
No, they're cover. It's like rocks for cover.
I'll take the pistol. I think I could do it.
I think the pistol is worth considering because a sword and a knife. I mean, the sword's got so much distance. It'll be really hard to get to somebody with a sword if you only have a knife.
All right, fine. I'll take the pistol and I'll kill myself.
That's, I feel like, half the answers.
Yeah, that's half
These
the
things. No, I'm taking the pistol as well.
I think that you could get lucky on one just throwing knife, maybe.
I think I'd also rather be. Well, no, you don't throw the only knife you
Yeah,
have. What the fuck?
if you have 2 or 3, maybe that's an option.
Can I have 2?
No. I think I'd also rather just, if I did lose, I'd rather die by machine gun fire than
A sword?
a sword.
That's fair. That's a good point.
Swords
Being
are rough.
impaled and slashed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a good knife?
Yeah, it's a great knife.
Great
And
knife.
a great pistol, too.
What kind of knife?
Bowie knife.
Oh, okay. So it's a big knife.
That's not a.
It's
not
like
a-
this big.
You can't
It's
really.
not like a pocket knife.
You can't really throw that.
No,
You-
no.
Stop. We're not throwing it.
I might
Don't
throw
throw
it.
it.
If I'm in a pinch, might throw it.
Listen, the light machine gun guy doesn't have any armor. I'm taking that pistol. One shot.
This fucking James Bond over here.
One shot.
I'm gonna shoot my bullet through his bullet.
I don't know.
Pistol.
Pistol.
Write in the comments what you would want. All right. Would you rather sleep topless, as in like no shirt, with jeans on, or a suit jacket but no bottoms?
Topless when referring to men always tickles me because it just sounds so silly.
It encapsulates everybody.
What is it? Topless? What is it?
Would you rather sleep with no shirt on, or bra, or whatever you wear, or undershirt, with
And
jeans, or in a suit jacket but no underwear, pants? So no tops or no bottoms.
Without a doubt. Topless with the jeans.
Yeah, I'm going jeans here.
Disagree completely.
Ugh.
That's crazy. I think a suit jacket is kind of comfy, sort of. It's good material.
A good pair of broken-in jeans can be comfy as well.
But it's jeans, though.
I can wear underwear with the jeans, right?
Sure.
Okay. Because that would definitely change the answer.
That would change the answer.
I changed my answer too. I'm surprised you had
sure.
to ask though.
Well, I just want to make sure.
I mean, you don't have to if you don't
And
want
with,
to.
and with the suit jacket I have to wear, like a shirt and a tie
I
and
don't,
a suit.
I don't
jacket,
think so.
right?
Just suit jacket.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
that could change it.
I don't like this. I don't want to wear a suit
Like
jacket.
this. I've
don't
gone to
like
sleep
this.
in jeans hundreds of times.
Psychopath. Well, because you passed out, not because
No, just like as a kid, the concept of pajamas didn't really like exist to me.
I want you to know how his face completely
No,
changed.
I totally, in a way, not in jeans, but I agree with him.
Like when I was a kid, I would just go to sleep in whatever I was wearing that day. That's it, every day.
that
Change
explains
in the morning.
that explains a lot about you.
Yeah.
Still, that's fucking completely psychotic. I want everybody to know that.
Yeah.
He purposely chose to sleep in jeans. When did that stop?
College?
Oh my god, dude, that's so long. That's crazy. Well, of course you're gonna pick the jeans.
I've never went to sleep in a suit jacket.
Me neither.
That's a great point.
That's true.
I've slept
Never-
in jeans, never went to sleep in
I
a
have
suit jacket.
fallen asleep. I didn't go to sleep in jeans. I want this to be clear. I've fallen asleep in jeans. It's very different. You have gone to sleep in jeans. I've fallen asleep in jeans.
Yeah. Also,
It's conscious
I
decision
don't
back
really
there.
like being naked, bottom down, in bed.
Yeah, me neither.
You're afraid you're gonna see something in
No,
the morning?
it's just like my fucking balls are in the way and
in the way of your sleep?
in the way
does that
of my
mean?
sleep.
They're in the way now.
I like to wear underwear in bed. That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
yeah, me
That's
too.
what I'm saying.
And because if you weren't, your balls would protrude so far
No, they're just
that it
not
would
being-
interrupt
they're
your
just-
sleep.
You got
In
to
a
remember,
way-
you're talking
in
to
a
the guy
way.
whose balls drape over his bike seat. This is who you're talking to.
It's the biggest balls.
Listen,
Then he shouldn't be wearing jeans.
what?
If your balls were so big that not wearing clothes hinders your sleep, wearing clothes would hinder it more.
It's not that it hinders my sleep. It just feels better when they're like, protected and
No, I agree.
cradled.
I would always pretty much rather sleep with some loose boxers on than like fully naked.
Me too.
I don't know. It just feels weird.
No, me too. I agree. Just hinder the sleep. I don't know. I think I'm going suit jacket. They're kind of comfortable. I think it's more the button down that's uncomfortable.
Man, they got some jeans that are kind of comfortable. They do.
I'm talking about jeans, not these like stretchy. Oh, you can't tell if they're pajamas or jeans. Jeans.
Just wearing jeggings.
Yeah, yeah.
They're jean jamas.
They're pajamas that look like jeans.
Jeans.
Suit jacket.
Also, I'll look way hotter getting up in the morning with just jeans and no shirt.
First of all, you
Look
look.
like a cowboy.
yeah, exactly, like a rugged cowboy.
I guess you would look hotter, but I feel like there's something sexy too about just a suit jacket, but balls
Oh,
out.
I don't think so.
I think
That is
don't
the
think
least
so.
sexy thing you can think of.
no,
actually.
that's
Yes.
hot,
I
kind
don't
of.
think so. That's giving like Vegas hangover. Like, oh my god, what kind of night did I just have?
Yeah, like, why are my
See,
balls
yeah.
out?
Here's where the formula. This is where it differentiates between genders. Because girls look like cute and playful and sexy with just a shirt on and no pants and maybe just underwear or no underwear. Guys, you look like a freak.
If
Like
you- yeah.
the tip of your penis is like kind of poking out.
Yeah.
You just look like a weirdo.
So this is
Like a homeless guy, actually.
this is semi-homeless or recently fired homeless, and I guess that is a double standard because I feel like a girl in the suit jacket, no bottoms, is way hotter than a guy doing
Yes.
that. But a guy in jeans and no shirt on is hotter than if a girl. No, it's nice seeing tits.
Also, one final point. You can sleep in your jeans and then just walk out and wear those jeans the next day. If you sleep in a suit jacket, you gotta take it to the dry cleaners.
You still need to put a shirt on.
well,
Pants.
Yeah, you have to put pants on, but like you
But I'm saying
cannot use that
you
again.
have to take off the jacket anyway in the morning.
Yeah.
Because even if you're going to put it back on, you got to put the shirt on.
Exactly, and it'll be a wrinkle.
I'm not really worried about that part.
I'm just another point.
All right. Next one. Would you rather not be able to speak ever again or not be able to eat ever again? And now, this doesn't mean that you are like, oh, I don't need nourishment. No, you're on a liquid diet.
Can't speak or need juice cleanse for the rest of my life.
Yeah, protein shakes, juice cleanse, vitamin.
Can I live off that?
Yeah.
People, yeah.
Oh,
You're going to lose a lot of weight.
I mean, people. You say, yeah, people live off that. That's not living. Those people aren't having fun.
No, I'm saying like, dude, when people break their jaws and have it wired shut, they have to like 8 weeks.
Yeah,
liquid
but they're
diet.
begging for when they could have a steak. You
And
know?
that will be you.
I'm gonna pick the liquid food, just Soylent all the time.
What?
Soylent.
Oh,
It's
I
like
don't-
a ready to meat. It's like a meal in a bottle that like a bunch of coders drink.
And it's made of people.
It's made of people. Well, yeah, that's.
What?
There's a movie. Either way, The-
Soy and green.
There's a movie called Soylent Green where they're drinking people, and then the company is named Soylent. But it's not people though. The real company is not people.
But they made the company based off the movie.
Yes.
Which is weird.
You confused the shit out of me.
Anyway,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
What's your answer?
I'll go liquid.
Liquid food.
I gotta speak. Also, because
I'm gonna enjoy my food and shut the fuck up.
because if everybody else is speaking around me, that's just more annoying, And I can't speak. Like I can't. How do
But
you?
you just get
Sign.
Yeah, I could sign. I'll learn sign language.
Yeah,
No
you
one's
can
gonna fucking learn
sign.
sign language for me. None of you. None
You
of
be
you.
the first sign language podcaster. Actually, there definitely is one already.
How
I
would
don't know
they?
if that's a podcast
Yeah, how would
necessarily,
they-
but video cast.
It's a video cast, or they have a translator who just says, "Oh, he's got 3 fingers to the left now, and he's doing the thumbs up symbol."
Why wouldn't they just say the
it?
words? You need a translator for that guy.
Well, no, they have another translator translate it back to English after that.
I feel like we could cut
It's a
out
big game of telephone.
a middleman
Nope,
there.
No.
Multiple times on this program, I've chosen food in these situations over. I mean, I've probably like chopped my limbs off for food and all these other terrible things.
You have.
But you've managed to find the one thing that I like more than food, which is talking.
Yeah. No, we know. We know. Don't worry.
No, I'm gonna use the not speaking to my advantage and just I don't have to talk to anyone and I just get to eat.
This guy's gonna not speak just to eat a burrito bowl every day.
Yeah, that's it. He's not speaking to have one meal for every breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Damn right.
Or why don't you just liquefy it? At some point,
Ew.
You've eaten it for so long, it would probably taste the same.
I don't think you guys understand. Like the burrito bowl thing. It's not that fucking. It's not that I like torturing myself or something. That is my highlight of my day every day. 3 times a day is eating this burrito bowl. It's great.
So why don't you just add a 4th?
Then I get fat.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Fair enough. All right, Danny, hit us with it.
This is a would you rather with a pretense.
Oh, here we go.
If your child was switched at birth, but you found out 2 years later, would you rather get the real one back or keep the one you've been raising for 2 years?
Oh wait, this one's very real.
Damn.
It's a toughie.
How long?
2 years.
Give me the real one.
Wow.
Yeah, 2 is not. 2 is fucking. This guy's not even gonna remember me when I give him to someone else.
Those are developmental years.
Yeah, and I did a good job. Now someone else.
And I think it'd be really hard to give the person you thought was your child away.
Now, terrible 2s, you'll jump at the opportunity to give this little rugrat away.
Oh, I would really. Genuinely, my answer is I would just keep both, probably.
Oh no, you can't
not
do
an
that.
No,
You
no,
can't
no.
do
I know, I know,
the
I know. It's
answer.
not. I know, but I'm just thinking like I put myself in the actual
And
situation.
first of all, you're not just allowed to keep both because that means someone else got your child. So they would only accept a swap. You can't just take their child and yours.
Yeah, but now what if I want to do it and they go, no, I want to keep this one, and you just kill them? Like, what is it? Like, you would get
Okay.
both. You would get both. Like,
Okay.
but damn, I don't. That's a fucking hard one, man.
Because there is, I don't care who you are, there is a line that you would draw. If after a week you realize, then yeah, you're gonna swap, right?
Yeah.
After a month, probably you're gonna swap. 6 months, I'm still swapping. 1 year, I'm swapping.
What?
2 years is really where it just begins
Really?
to get tough.
What if it was 3 years?
I'm not swapping.
What's why?
Memories start to form.
Oh, so what do you remember from when you're 3? Thank you. Like, what do you like? What is it?
I have memories. I have memories of
I have one memory.
like
9/11.
of nursery.
We were
That was
We were
4.
four.
Actually,
We were
But yeah,
4.
sorry. Okay. I'm sorry.
so we didn't draw the line at 4 yet. I have one memory.
I have memories of nursery.
Antonio, what if the child was 5 years old?
Oh man, you're fucked up if you're swapping now.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
You'd have. This is. I don't know.
Where are you drawing the line? When are you swapping?
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I feel like
I think 2's a fair
I
swap.
feel like yeah, when they're toddlers, you could still swap, and then if it just past that, you kind of just have a relationship with them probably past that age. You know what I mean? Like you visit them and shit.
Not allowed.
I'll swap.
We have to make it tough.
I'll just swap. I'll
I'm
swap.
swapping until 1 year old.
Would you rather go to jail for a whole year, minimal security prison, or go to jail every weekend for 3 years?
It's 1 year versus 3. Is that what it was?
1 year in jail straight,
Mhm.
or 3 years of jail, every single weekend you have to go.
Is Friday part of the weekend?
That's a good question.
I guess after work on Friday you go.
Friday 5 p.m.
Friday 5 p.m.
And then I get out
Monday before work.
Monday morning. Okay, that's a lot longer than I thought. That's like 72 hours almost.
I'm gonna go just jail for a year because I'm telling you what's gonna happen. Every inmate knows that you go out and in, and you're gonna start being threatened and say, like, if you don't bring me back a pack of cigarettes, I'll fucking shiv your ass
And
with my dick.
It's a minimum security prison. I don't think like that stuff's gonna be happening. So, what are you doing? Prison for a whole year straight is
Well-
way worse.
oh no, once you made it a fucking 3-day affair, it's almost 72 hours. Friday evening to Monday morning. That I'm going a year now. If
Also-
you said Saturday, Sunday, you could have maybe swung.
I just can't do Saturday, Sunday. All right, what about
Also, quick mental maths here: 3 days a week, 52 weeks. You're spending
Yeah,
more time on the 3 year.
nope.
Wait, what is it? It's 3 years?
Yeah.
No, you're spending slightly less.
It's 150 days.
For 3 years.
Yeah, compared
So
to
that's
365 days.
That's 450 days versus. Yeah,
what?
150 days.
Oh,
once
he's
a
right.
year.
Yeah, it's fucking. Well, it's not exactly 3 days, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
he should be right.
If it's 72 hours, that's,
but it's not quite. That's the thing.
If it's 72 hours, that's 3 days for times 52 weeks in a year. It's 150 for 3 years, which is 450. Oh, yeah, 450 versus 365.
All right, so how about we equate it? Forget that. We equate it to the same. So,
It's
on the
it
math
comes
guy
out. It
here.
comes out to 410 days.
all right, so forget that. So let's do so 1 year in jail or 3 years in jail, but you go every weekend, but it equates to the same days. So for a year, it's 365, and the weekends would be like Saturday to Monday, also 365,
Gotcha.
but only
But
on
if
weekends.
if I'm losing a year of my life, I'd rather that year be mostly weekdays. Whereas now you're making that year all weekends, which sucks.
for 3 years.
I can either lose a year straight, or I can lose a year's worth of weekends, which equates to 3 years. I can't take that either. I'm going a year straight.
Me too.
You're gonna have to sweeten the pot a little bit to make me.
I don't know how I would.
You can't go on any vacations. You can't do any like
Oh, you could.
fun stuff.
You could go on
really.
vacation.
Yeah, it would
It's just-
only be
you
a
would-
5-day, which is really like a 4-day.
It's a 3-day, really.
Ugh, I mean, it's just.
Then the
not
travel
good.
and like, oh my
No,
god.
it's true. On vacations, you got to cut the first day and last day off,
Just
essentially.
bite the bullet for a year, have an experience for a year, and
Try
you'll
something
be
new.
you'll be out. You'll be out in no time. It'll
Be
really,
out in 1 year.
It'll really fly by. I think honestly.
Maximum security prison for a year compared to minimal security
Well,
for,
that
Now
for
it's
the
a
week-
survival
change-
situation.
for a weekend.
But again, my
No, but minimal security on the weekend stuff.
By the way, you know this is a thing,
What?
like jail on the weekends. Sometimes a judge will fucking, that's your sentence, is like, his crime wasn't that bad, but he does need some jail time. All right, he gets jail on the weekends for 6 months. You go to work, you do everything, and Friday night you go clock into jail.
Dude, that sucks.
That's a real thing.
That sucks. That's way worse. That feels way worse for some reason. Because I'm not choosing it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the judge is giving it to me.
The judge gave you, all right, 1 year or on the weekend. They might do that too. I don't know.
also the fact that you said I go to work during the week.
Well, you have to support
And
yourself.
so that's just if I go to work during the week and then I'm in jail on the weekends, that's just 3 years of jail.
Fair.
I'm taking the year.
You'd be surprised. Maybe jail on the weekends be really relaxing. Minimal security prison.
True.
You'd be surprised. It might be little vacations every
They probably
time.
have pickleball.
Tennis.
Yeah.
All right, JT, hit us.
All right. Would you rather have a photographic memory or be able to recreate almost all sounds like a parrot?
Almost all sounds. So we
Yeah.
don't get all sounds.
Yeah, like I can't. You don't get everything. You don't get everything. You
Can't-
never get everything.
You can't get everything in this life.
So you can do like voices, right? You
Oh,
sound like-
voices for sure. Yes.
It's like you do every voice, but then for some reason you can't do
You,
Morgan
you
Freeman.
couldn't like all of a sudden recreate Mambo number 5, all the music notes and everything out of your mouth.
Oh, I'm a
That's-
speaker.
That's
I'm
fa-
just a
that's-
speaker.
That's
No,
fantastic.
you can't do that.
Oh, I thought you
This
said
is
you
why I'm
can
saying-
do that.
Oh, that was way cooler.
This is why I'm saying almost all sounds, right? Like you could do the guy's voice for sure, and you could maybe do one set of the instruments.
But if we both pick
It'll
it,
be
yeah,
a
Yeah, if we all
in
pick
my
it,
life-
then we
oh.
can make a song.
if we both pick it, we could make the song.
Sure.
I don't really know the other
1,
instruments.
2,
Okay.
3, 4. I thought you were just gonna start.
Everybody in the club,
Come on, let's ride to the.
liquor store on the corner.
I guess you picked the other thing.
Jessica, Sandra, something.
Rita.
Malia. Oh,
Malia. Rita.
Rita?
You know what?
I don't know Sorry, I don't know the women's name in Mambo number 5.
That should be a crime, honestly.
I guess so.
What was the other thing?
Photographic
memory.
That's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
I might go photographic memory. How do people with photographic memory select the stuff? Is it like a page turner?
I have no fucking idea, but the way this works is like, I don't know if this is real or not, but the way it works in movies, right? Like you look at a page of a book, and a year later, you could recite whatever was on that page.
How does that even?
I don't know.
That seems exhausting, honestly. There's just like so much stuff
Yeah. Does that also mean that? Let's say I was studying for a test and I have a photographic memory, and I see this page. Click, got it. Now years later, do I have to remember it and then read the page again?
Yeah,
That
yeah.
sounds terrible.
You can't, just because you have photographic memory doesn't mean you can insta-read pages. You could look at it, insta-memorize it, and then like go over in your memory later and read through it.
I don't believe that exists.
Oh, I don't think so either. That's how this works, though.
I'll take the
I'll go photographic memory.
sound replication.
I think
He would get even more annoying with that. He would just be like, just fucking.
that the sound replication is a bit more gimmicky and less useful, but I think it's a rarer ability, so I'm gonna go with it anyway.
I could get some voice acting jobs. It's like any dead actor, I'll be that guy.
True, you'll be a very controversial figure.
Everybody can go fuck themselves.
As long as he benefits. See? His opinions flip real quick. Your turn.
Oh, how about we just do a good one? Would you rather live in a
This
boat
was a good one.
or a treehouse?
Would you rather live in a boat or a treehouse? How big's the treehouse?
As big as you want.
Oh,
Also, how's this a good one? I don't want to live on either of those.
well.
Okay,
You have Wi-Fi in both.
Yeah, of course.
Give it to him.
These are luxury treehouses and luxury boats.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it's not like the Drake and Josh treehouse.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Actually, no, that's way less fun. It's just a shitty treehouse and a shitty boat.
So not a good one.
How is this
Not-
a good one?
Not a
Well,
good one.
I
then.
realized that JT's right. The last one was a good one. So let's make this a bad one. We're flipping. We're flipping. The new question is: would you rather live in just a regular treehouse that you built,
Jesus Christ.
or a
How do I shit?
kind of a boat?
I was gonna say,
Where do
what's
I
a kind
shit?
of a boat? I was gonna say, he said a shitty treehouse. Is that just the tree? Like you just live in the tops
no.
of the trees?
There's a roof and a fucking door and a ladder.
So it's a pretty cool treehouse.
Yes.
Just a kind of shitty house.
yes.
It's a cool treehouse, bad house,
Cause like, dude, your treehouse has a door and stuff.
and it's a boat that's only kind of a boat.
No.
Yeah, what
it's,
kind of
no,
boat?
it's a boat, but it just has like
How fast?
I don't 20 knots.
This is important.
What
Knots? What am I, a fucking
You're
sailor?
asking about boat speeds. I'm gonna
So
give you
talking
knots, you
American
bitch.
English, say miles per hour.
No, that would be the answer you get. You got to phrase your questions properly.
It does have like one of those downstairs little places where it has a bed, which is nice.
Oh,
So you can be out of the elements.
I think I'll get seasick. I'm gonna take the treehouse.
boat easily.
Oh, but the boat I could move my house.
you can move your house.
I could just go to the Bahamas.
Oh.
dude, tons.
But
and tons.
gas.
People. So many people live on houseboats, man.
Can I have a sail?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll go boat
Why would you want to sail?
because I don't want to keep paying for gas, bitch.
I'm
I
going-
want both. I'll get a motor and a sail.
Hybrid.
Thank you.
Do you have any idea how complicated sailing is?
I will have to figure it out. It's my house now.
I'm going boat.
No, you get no sail.
I don't want to sail.
How are you paying for the gas?
I can't believe he asked me the speed of the boat. and this is
and then-
offended
and then-
when I said the correct speed of boats.
Well, how fast is 20 knots?
Why not just
fucking know.
talk? You don't know it. Why not talk in the terms that we are all aware of?
How fast is 20 knots? Oh, that's not that fast.
What is it?
23 miles per hour.
That's not fast.
That's not
enough.
fast.
We're gonna need at least 70 knots.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Wait, knots is basically like almost a 1-to-1 with miles per hour.
I mean, that would make sense because you're trying to get miles per hour.
God, it's so confusing. Nautical shit.
Also,
I'll
it's a
take
little
the-
more.
I'll be different. I'll take the treehouse, and I'll just I don't know, be the cool guy who lives in the treehouse.
1 knot is 1.15 miles. 1.15078. It wasn't that accurate.
That is so fucking annoying.
Yeah, it wasn't that accurate, but approximately 1.151.
This is how you want to deal with it? This is what you want to work with?
If you live on a boat, this is what you're gonna have to work with, buddy.
Also,
No, it's not.
We
You
need
think
at
your
least
little
the speed-
speedometer
the s-
says
the s-
miles per hour.
First of all, my parents have a boat, and the signs are in miles per hour.
Oh,
it says,
fancy guy with a fancy
He's
boat.
got a boat with all the real measurements.
Oh, I'm
the
so
boat
sorry.
doesn't have the measurements. The
Whoa.
signs do. They're on little buoys out there.
I'm sorry that some of us have boats that still use knots, JT.
Jeez Louise.
Definitely need at least a 50 knot boat.
Oh, I need a 70 knot boat.
Oh, fucking
You don't need.
fancy guy.
You really the 23 is almost good enough, but not quite.
No, it's not good enough.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Tony's trying to move his boat to the Bahamas. That's a
Not,
long
I'm not
journey
getting there. My
with 23
treehouse,
knots.
my treehouse could move faster than that boat.
First of all, you are not going to the Bahamas in that thing.
I could get there.
That is such a long trip.
Where are you going with the boat then?
You were gonna have to bring. I don't know. That might take months.
I have a motor
And a sail.
and a sail, just in
Oh,
case.
if you're sailing, it's gonna take even longer.
It's if the motor breaks. Also, I have a 70 knot boat. My turn, bitch. Would you rather get woken up every morning for the rest of your life with a flashbang or get knocked out by someone to go to bed?
This is rude.
Is there like damage every time?
Probably after a while.
So I'm bound to get CTE.
Yeah.
Or just, yeah, but you also might lose all your senses with a flashbang every morning eventually.
I mean, a flashbang can give you a concussion.
Mm-hmm.
It's called a concussion grenade.
No, that's a concussion grenade.
No, that's a flashbang.
No, flashbang is,
A flashbang?
yeah. Concussion
I
grenade.
think
How would it
flashbang's
give you a
concussion
concussion?
Some kind of, I don't know.
Are you sure it's not just the? Are
technology.
you sure that's not just the name?
It's just the name.
Wouldn't it
It
have
can
to?
give you a concussion.
But in Call of Duty, there's a flashbang and a concussion grenade.
Looks like they're all the same.
Go fuck yourselves.
But I think that seems like it's just the name, because how would it actually hurt you?
Well, the ringing.
Say, can you
That
get
could give you a concussion?
Can you get a concussion from a concussion grenade? It
Well,
sounds dumb.
Well, it still creates a loud explosion.
This is.
Or
are
they
the
create a
same?
large blast?
No, bitch. Some types of flashbangs evolved from concussion grenades. It's a different evolution.
Some
So it's the predecessor.
Yeah. Bitch.
modern flashbangs used by police are often lethal.
Oh,
God.
jeez.
Honestly, let's just start the day right. And by that I mean,
with a flashbang.
yeah, with a blinding light and
Bro,
a terrifying.
Bro, I feel like some of our friends were because they couldn't wake up, were about to resort to that anyway. Just like, hey, come in and flashbang me every morning.
I don't want to be punched every night because I like to get cozy and warm when I get to about to go to bed.
You can still do that. It's just someone on top of you going,
So I go, boom.
you know?
I don't want that.
What about choked out?
Oh, I'll
Oh,
take
yeah,
that.
yeah.
I'll take that.
That has to do some bad things faster. Like every night you lose circulation to your brain for a second.
Yeah, for like a couple seconds. It's definitely less damage than being knocked unconscious every night.
That's probably fair. Yeah, it's like, no, please, I'm not tired yet. No. It's like,
It's 10 o'clock.
yeah.
It's your bedtime. Who's the man knocking me out?
I don't know.
Where does he live?
I don't know. Under the bed.
Closet. Yeah, under the bed. Oh, God.
I'll probably take the flashbang. After the third day, I'm going to be upset from both. So I don't know.
I would just try. I don't know if this magic probably prevents this, but I would try to wake up like a minute beforehand. Just
Throw
be
the
like,
flashlight back.
Just like I'm ready.
Oh.
No, just to prepare for it because I feel like waking up from it would really be a very unpleasant experience.
Imagine you don't.
Sleep through a flashbang.
I bet someone can.
That's something only JT can do here.
That's true. No, if you're deaf, you could probably sleep through a flashbang.
All right. We might ask something similar to this before. I couldn't remember. But
Yeah, suck my balls.
for $1 million, Would you rather have to score a point on prime MJ in a 21-point game, loser's ball, or sub in for a QB for a quarter and throw a touchdown?
Oh, bro, I could fucking score a point on Michael Jordan for sure.
Michael Jordan. The basketball one is certainly easier.
I get for sure.
For sure.
I get,
I think that hold on, guys. I think with the QB, I think that your team can do a lot of the work for you.
bro. First of all,
Not
you said
not
throw.
if
You
you're
said
the
throw.
QB.
You said throw a pass. That's what you said. You said throw.
Yeah.
No handoffs in this bitch, bro. It's loser's ball for Michael Jordan. If
All right, play as a QB. Sure, play as a QB. You're right.
it's Michael. It's
But you can't. You're not going to be able to run all the way to the.
no, you're not gonna.
field.
Do shit. No, I'm talking about you can hand it off then, or is what I'm saying.
No, I know.
But
doing running plays all the way to the
Yeah.
end zone, the team's going to catch on.
you also got to throw the
Go to
fucking
this guy.
interception. These guys are better than me. I'm telling you, they're better than me. I don't know if I'll be able to do that as a quarterback. But if it's loser's ball and I could just yuck it up like this 21 times, I'll get one in.
Bro, he is. How tall is Michael Jordan? 6'5"?
He's quite tall. He's quite tall.
He's
No,
gonna fucking-
he's much more athletic than me.
This is
Probably
the most competitive. One of the most competitive men on planet Earth. He's not going to let you win.
Well, he's 6'6", so that's not great. That's. But I mean, he's probably more athletic than me at his age right now. I'm still taking that because loser's ball. If it was winner's ball, I have no chance.
Yeah, I had to make it.
I have no
I had to
chance.
make it possible.
I think the problem here is that professional NFL teams often go an entire game without scoring a touchdown. Professional basketball teams, you're always gonna get some points on the board. You know,
I'll do something. You know, Michael Jordan could I could tell you.
Professional
I-
basketball teams, yeah, when
As-
they
but-
play
but-
against
but-
each other.
or even like a 1v1 basketball, like you're usually gonna get some points on the board.
Like I could tie his shoes together or something. Maybe bump him a little
No,
hard.
you can't do any of that.
Hopefully he falls. I could spit in his eye or something. But then I could maybe get one. You think you're better off playing quarterback?
Yes. Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I'm better off in relying on a team of professionals, and I'll be the weak link versus the most competitive man on earth. He's fucking 8 inches taller than me, 9 inches taller than me, and fucking trying to get a point on him. No. He's going to stuff every shot. He's going to be playing defense. He played in one of the roughest eras, too. I think you guys are underestimating the even shot you'll be able to get off on this guy.
I will, as soon as he tosses me the ball, there will be 21 rainbows that Wemby can't block. That Wemby can't block. And I'm just going to hope that one of them goes in for $1 million. A quarterback, first of all, if I'm a quarterback, not only am I probably not even going to get the ball in my hands by the time I'm dead, I don't think I can make it off the field without an injury. You need to be really good as a quarterback. I could get lucky for facing Michael Jordan in basketball, I think.
I think you take your luck on the one basketball shot.
It's just one shot. Loser's ball. That's important. If it was winner's ball,
Yeah.
I think it's a dead race either way.
It had to be loser's ball.
As soon as the ball touches my hands, it's going up. And he'll figure that out after the first 10. So really what I'm
I'll know that immediately.
No, so really what I'm planning
as soon as he
is
sees you dribble the ball.
no, not dribbling. Not as soon as it's past me, it's going up. Even no matter where it is.
Is there fouls? Because I can probably draw a foul somewhere. Just make a line drive to the basket.
He's never played 1v1 basketball, obviously.
I mean, you know,
You
in
don't
this-
call fouls
but
against.
I understand that, but in this specific scenario,
You don't call fouls. That's a nerd thing to do. You're playing for $1 million. You can't call fouls.
I would say playing for $1 million, you can call fouls.
Also, if you drive to the basket and he plants his feet, which he's a professional basketball player, he knows like to do those things.
Then I'll step back. Boop.
Crispy, dude.
See how athletic that pose was?
Saying.
The first 15 from the same spot I get the ball. And then he's going to be like, you know what? This kid's going to get lucky. I don't want another shot. Then he's going to jump like Michael Jordan. That's what I'm going to go. Not this one. And go underneath him and dunk the ball.
It'll be street basketball. If you foul or if you get fouled, you get the ball. But like no one ever does foul shots in street.
I think this question literally is better. They're more equivalent if you say get a single pass off. Like I don't think
no.
you can,
God, that's
No,
ridiculous.
no,
That is
no.
ridiculous.
It's
You
not.
have a team of
It's
offensive
not.
linemen
No,
guarding
no.
you.
It's
you
not.
will.
This is a fight.
crazy.
Average time like 2.1 seconds
There's-
to find your guy and not throw an interception.
Yes.
It's not going to happen. You're not going to do it.
There's definitely a different thing to make this closer.
Also, you get
Not that.
you have a quarter. You get the ball back even if you throw an interception.
I'm telling you, that is
No, bro.
that
If
is
you
very
just need a
hard.
pass off, you just have him do a curl route over there and toss it in that direction. It'll be like literally the same thing I just said with the basketball. You could, as soon as the ball touches your hand, you just do that.
Yeah.
And the guy, they'll figure it out.
There's no way to convince me that those are equal.
No, that's not equal. But I still think that's.
I think it's more equal than scoring a touchdown.
I think
versus
it's.
a basket.
I think it's as equally unequal in both those ways. Like it's unequal hard, unequal easy.
I don't know.
Well, I mean, Ray and Chaz want to play 1v1, and like Ray said that if Chaz scores a single basket, Chaz wins. And I believe that Chaz won't score a single basket. So now I'm kind of.
So you guys know like fucking, how do you say his name? Scalabrini or whatever. Brian Scalabrini, one of the fucking notoriously like made fun of for being a bad NBA player, will fucking shut out a college NBA player in a 1v1. It's happened before. They've done it.
Yeah, but that's
so he's saying and then that's what he always says. He says the difference between he's like I might be bad in the NBA, but the difference between me and Michael Jordan is way less than the difference between me and you. Like you being the average person.
right.
He'll shut out a fucking college player.
Right, but that person's trying to win and be flashy. I am just trying to score a basket, and I'll literally not play to win. I'm playing to score a basket. Those college, first of all, the fact that the college guy couldn't score a basket, that guy's a loser. I mean, you could score one, I think.
I think you guys are severely either overestimating yourselves, underestimating Jordan. I don't know what it is, but I'm going with the QB thing. I'm going with football.
I'm definitely over.
I'm going to rely on my team who are professionals.
I'm definitely over and underestimating both equally, but I think you're definitely underestimating how hard it is to be a quarterback. I think it's, if we're talking JT stats, I think it's like by every sports person, the hardest position in sports to play. I think it's like known as or whatever.
Well, that's been that.
That's been that.
That's been that. Tell them where to find you, JT.
Oh, wow. Danny took it.
I did.
Find me on Instagram at the JBalls.
You can find me at Danny is watching.
You could find me at Ant Prisco. Can't forget to
forget to
follow.
follow.
All right, got it out first.
I took it from you.
The Picky Boys on Twitch, the gaming channel, Instagram, the Picky Boys, and check the link in the description. Get in there. We have a PO box, so send us some fun stuff.
Yeah, this was sent in the PO box. Thanks.
First try, crush that.
It was okay.